Okay, so I'm going to be doing not practice.
Choose your car.
So this is all championships on beginner. There's going to be 3 separate championships of different difficulties, but it's all under the same category of beginner. And yeah. I'm just about ready to start whenever. I don't know how that all works, but time starts when I pick my car here. So I guess I'll give a countdown whenever we're ready for that. Oh, alright then. I guess I'll do a 3, 2, 1 go countdown then. 3, 2, 1 go. Okay. So you can play this game in first or third person. I play it in first person because I'm bad, and a lot of people hate me for it. So this first level I'm going to try to get points by doing flips off of these ramps and whatnot. When I get 10 points at the end of the level, I'm going to be able to get a power increase that'll allow my top speed to go up more. And after that I'm not going to need any points, so hopefully I get enough in this one stage. So what I'm doing right now is just by double tapping A, I do a wheelie, which brings up my speed a bit and will allow me to jump over some cars if they get in my way. And I'm missing all of the flips. There we go. Okay. So I have 3 boosts per stage. The first one there. And it just gives you a nice speed boost, which is very useful in later stages when I get caught by their cars and whatnot. I guess something else I should mention is that the car I'm using is not any better than any other car. It's probably worse than a couple others, honestly, but I like it. And yeah, I don't know too much about this game, and I don't really have much to say about it. But it is fun, and there needs to be more speedrunners for it. Alright. This stage is one of the more uninteresting ones, as it is very easy compared to most other ones. Not much exciting things going on that I'm not expecting, because their cars are decently far behind me. Or not, I don't actually know. They might be close. I don't need to get first though anyway. As long as I beat the championship at the end, it's all good. Or get top 3. Okay. I think I got the 10 points I needed for the upgrade I was talking about. I wasn't necessarily counting, but it seems right. So I don't need to worry about that anymore, hopefully. And this is pretty much the end of Germany. I'm sure anyone from there definitely can agree that this is exactly what Germany looks like. As well as any level in this game. They're all completely accurate to what they are meant to represent, I'm sure. Okay, so they want my initials, which are definitely AAA. That is my name. There we go. So now I'm on power level 2, and I'm fast. Fast enough to in Egypt. Hooray. So this level's very short. And hopefully easy. Sometimes some bad things happen with the cars crashing here. Or me being bad. Alright. That was a bad turn. Once you get to the harder levels, I guess hopefully more interesting things will be happening. More mistakes as well, as some of the levels can get very difficult with the random collisions with the other cars, which sometimes can benefit me, but other times can completely destroy me. Okay. And that's Egypt. So this is the last, well, for now at least, kind of boring and easy level game. There's one more coming up later, but we're gonna have some more difficult ones in the middle. Also, this song is nice. I like it a lot. Everyone pay attention to it. It's important to me. Also, remember to use the Sardine Extreme emotes in chat. They're pretty good, in my opinion. Yeah, the car I'm using is not quite a truck, it's something. I'm no car expert, but it is the Sardine Extreme. Okay. not the most exciting level, as I said. Also crashing into walls. Not intentional, but let's just say it is for now. So the current world record for this category is, I think, a 35:14 by me. I actually just got that earlier today. It's quite a big time saved from my previous times. So hopefully I get a good time here, as every other runner has been with their games previous to me. Alright. So that's the easy championship. Now we're on to medium. And New York is the opening stage to this, but in my opinion, should really be considered an expert level, as it is much harder than the rest of the courses in this championship. But hopefully it goes well. There was a nice crash off my left there. Glad I didn't have anything to do with it. So as I may have mentioned earlier, I don't necessarily need a good place in every race. If I mess up like I most likely will in some of the expert stages, I can still win the championship. I don't really know how, honestly. It kind of just works out that way. Oh, okay. Let's stop crashing into walls, please. I blame that car. It was probably his fault. I am the only runner of this category, but the Cruise the World category has one runner other than me, who just recently submitted a time better than mine. Significantly better than mine. So, that was dumb. So I've worked to make this category more optimized and faster. Alright. That crash didn't hurt me too much, luckily. And last lap. I am in 6th, but I do have a boost left, and for whatever reason there tends to be a lot of crashes in the last lap, so not relying on it, but we can hope for it. I just lost a lot of speed there. I did not want that to happen, please. You big choke. Damn it. Okay, it's fine. All is well. Even though I got 9th. Nothing is dead yet. Very poor gameplay on my part, but this game's ranking system just doesn't seem to work for the most part, so it's all good. So this is England. It can either go very well or very poorly. We're gonna hope for the best, obviously. Or at least I am. You guys can hope whatever you want. What a nice car. Excuse me, sir. I never asked to be involved in that collision. Okay. Not such a great start. But the rubber banding in this game is quite strong, and the cars in front of me are going very slow. So all is still fine. Other than that first lap time, that's pretty awful. Okay. Got hit from behind somewhere. But I'm in 2nd or 3rd. Both are fine. Although 1st place is apparently a speed demon, he's just running right on ahead. Until he just decides to slow down. Good stuff. Now's our chance. Let's go. Alright, 2nd place. Second place in some cases is faster than 1st place, as when you do get 1st place, it does play an extra thing. I changed my car color. Not that it's faster or anything, just for the fun of the marathon. Even though you can't see my car in most portions of the game. And we're going on right into France. And this is it. I've never been to France personally, but this is exactly what I expect if I ever go there. And if I see anything different than this, I'm going to be very disappointed. Just lines of trees and corn. Maybe that's wheat. I don't know. It's quite nice. This car looks violent. I don't trust him. Alright. This is one of those stages that's not too interesting again. Sometimes 2nd or 3rd place might make a comeback, but oh well. If I mess up, then yeah, that's definitely going to happen. Definitely on purpose. Just wanted to give him a chance. Makes it more interesting. Everything here is intentional. I'm not just bad. Almost a bad drift there. Nearly crashed into the wall. No problem. Anonymous sounds like a great guy, or girl, or whatever else. Alright, that's friends. Now you get to see my green car. I think that's green. And on to Kenya.
Ready, set, go! Checkpoint!
Full of trees, bushes, rocks, dead zebras. That's about it. And some elephants. They're alive. The zebras aren't. They're dead somewhere. And flies. Okay. I crashed into something. I honestly don't know what. But it's fine. Everyone's crashing. It's the newest trend. Get out of my way, please. That was not good.
Checkpoint!
Alright, that was not a very good first lap, but hopefully I can not do as bad this one, or the third one at least. So, oh, hi. Okay. Didn't see that guy. All is well. Everyone seems to be clumped in this small spot here, so yeah, I should be able to get past them at some point. There we go. Good enough anyway for now. There's the dead zebras I was talking about.
Checkpoint!
Alright, and slipping right into first. Perfect. Hopefully I can maintain that. Nothing will go wrong. But second is still fine. And third is probably still fine. Fifth? Why not? We're good. Don't worry. Nothing's going wrong here. 3rd place. What'd I tell you? Damn it. Alright. Made an amateur mistake. For whatever reason, when you finish the easy championship, it automatically puts you on medium, but when you complete the medium one, you stay on medium.
Ready?
So I forgot to move down.
Checkpoint.
This is Italy. And Italy is the most boring stage in the game, probably. It's one of the longest, and it's kind of just a circle. Or I guess an oval, to be fair, but yeah. This is it. Laps are running in 30 seconds each. And once I get past the other cars, we'll pretty much never see them again for the rest of the race. But after this level, there will be quite a bit of action. And crashing. Hopefully mostly by the other cars. But probably a lot by me as well. Please don't ram into me. I'm innocent. These cars are persistent. I'll pass them very soon.
Checkpoint.
So yeah, it's probably the last we'll see of them for now. And the rest of this is basically just this. So yeah, by far the most uneventful and monotonous course. Oh, hi. Where did they even come from? Alright then. I don't even know how that happened. It's all good. One of them is trying to make a comeback, but we won't let them. We'll just beep at them. That'll show them. I'm sure he's scared now.
Checkpoint.
Alright. Hopefully no one tries to make any last-second comebacks again. Personally, I think this stage should be switched with New York. I think this should definitely be a medium. Oh, hello. A medium course. And New York should be expert, but who am I to say? And that's Italy, finally. Yeah, racing game speedruns are sometimes kind of oddly laid out. Luckily this game has a clear end, with credits and all. So from here we have the last 3 courses, and definitely the hardest.
Ready, set, go!
Starting with China.
Checkpoint!
And this level is very short. And yeah, already we have a crash. Probably multiple crashes throughout the course, which usually help me. They can hurt me. So we're just gonna hope for the best in that aspect. I have to actually play well, obviously. But usually there will be quite a bit of a crash at the end here on the next lap.
Checkpoint!
Or there, or anywhere. Everyone crashes. And again, oh, okay, including myself. Okay, I didn't see any of this coming. Alright. How bad can things go wrong? Well, I think you've just seen it. But rubber banding has us covered. We're good. Although getting a good place in this course is ideal because of things. Alright, 5th isn't that bad. Alright, so Australia, by far the hardest course in the game.
Ready, set, go!
I don't ever expect to do good here because I never do.
Checkpoint!
Partially because I crash myself a lot, but not as bad as I get crashed by these cars. I get bullied quite a bit here. Just a lot of sharp turns in this level. Okay, hello. Bad drift. Alright. Yeah. That was my fault. I didn't think I'd spin out that much, but sure. Please. Okay.
Checkpoint!
Yes, bullying is bad, especially when you're in a car. Don't do it. Okay. Still in 5th. Well, not still. I haven't been 5th, but this could be going worse. And I didn't want to do that. If you drift while going off a ramp, do some cool tricks, but I don't want to do them, because they usually just end up crashing into a wall.
Checkpoint!
Alright, and last lap. Hopefully nothing so terrible goes wrong and end up in last. It's happened. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, no. That's bad. Okay. So, what I think happened there was I hit into a wall and then landed in another car. Or hit off of a ramp That's what it seemed like, at least. But everything is fine as long as Mexico goes well. This is the last course.
Ready, set, go!
And it's a challenging one, but
Checkpoint!
not as bad as Australia, because nothing's as bad as Australia. Alright, I'm already getting bullied. Just got bumped into the grass. This is fine. But yeah, something about this stage is a nice way to finish. It just feels very nice and cheery. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, now I'm in first. The crash of the century just happened, I guess. And that tends to happen on that straight part of the course. Literally the easiest spot. Everyone seems to crash. I guess they just can't help themselves. They wanted to give me a chance. This time. I don't get any chances in Australia, though.
Checkpoint!
Apologies for any random background noise right now. Okay, am I in the final lap? Yeah, I am. So time's gonna end as soon as I cross the finish line this last lap, which is going to happen in like 20 seconds or so. Right here, and that's time. So yeah, that's Cruis'n World. All of the championships. And I came in second despite coming in 9th in 2 races or something like that. Again, I have no idea how that works. This cutscene is beautiful. $36.33, not bad. So yeah, thank you for hosting us running this marathon. I hope it was enjoyable, and I don't know, I think there's a good run up next. I believe it's Cluster Truck, so that's gonna be cool. So yeah, thank you all again.
Alright, well, that was Cruis'n World, All Championships Beginner by Boonswoggle7777777.